All right. Here we are. We're in, everyone. We're back in. Let me give ye old chat check here just to make sure everything's popping through for Twitch and YouTube. Make sure we're all connected. Great. Awesome. We are. We love that. And we'll start the recording here. Hello, everyone. Agent Talyn. Back at it again. This is day 8. Officially in week 2 of 4. I already feel like I'm, even as a noob, I feel like I'm doing all right with everything going on with Gridmaster. So anyone that comes in and welcome. That's it. Welcome. I'm doing a little bit of skilling, and it's mainly for one particular purpose that I'm trying to get this to 75 here. That's the goal. I just want to get to 75 right off the bat. And the main reason because of that is I'm trying to make an anti-venom. Alright, so let me pop over to the road game and stop just hanging out with my music. Okay, cool. Well, an anti-venom plus, I think, is the goal. Anti-venom plus. Can you go any further than anti-venom plus? You can go extended anti-venom with an Araxxor venom sac, which I will get from hopefully killing Araxxor today. That's a goal. So of the tasks that I have left today, the goal here is that I can attempt to squeeze out a Soul Heredit kill, a Yama kill, and a rare drop, or sorry, a Yama rare drop and an Araxxor rare drop. Those are the goals today. If not, then I suck, and I need to be properly put in my place. And that's okay. I even for all the work that I've done in this, and where my stats look really good and looks very impressive, I still kind of suck, which is okay. I'm just grinding out 75 magic, and then I'm going to head straight back to the farming guild and hopefully get this thing all made. And when I get that made, I have unlimited anti-venom plus. Which is going to come in handy as a poison and venom. There we go. So let's go back. I'll eventually just go sit here and sit on magics and eventually grow to redwoods and all sorts of stuff like that. But because for absolutely no reason I plan on getting the max cape in this. And it's not a task. You don't unlock anything from it. Just want to have it. So we are chopping down the magic tree right now. It is still taking a little bit, but we're chopping down the magic tree. I need to get the magic roots. That's the goal. I need to get magic roots, and I get magic roots by using a shovel on a magic stump once I cut a tree down. Thing is, you can only do that on your farming patches. You cannot do that on magic trees in the wild. In the wild, in nature. That's what I mean. There we go. We got to clear the magic tree stump, and we will get our magic roots. And there we go. So I also managed to get, I got, what, 99 farming I got last night that I got off screen. I was grinding a lot of Slayer. I finally got to 94 Slayer just by bursting Slayer. Actually, it was way easier than I thought it would be. So we have an Antidote 2 unfinished, and then I also need a Torstal. Where's my Torstal? I need 1 Torstal, and I need Zora Scales. So that makes that. That Oh, I gotta, sorry. Zulrah skills first, then Torstal afterwards. Perfect. All right. So there we go. So now I have an anti-venom plus instead of my anti-poison. I no longer need the anti-poison. So I will do that, and I will drop that. And we have officially upgraded in a very, very positive way. I do not need these anymore. Don't need the magic roots anymore. And if I do, for whatever reason, I know how to come back and find them. So that's easy enough. What else did I want to do? What else was I gonna get? I think what I wanted to do is I wanted to just go to Araxxites, and I think I just want to keep grinding out until I can get one of those. So I think I'm just gonna go to Duradel and just keep skipping because I can now. Let's go here and just keep skipping tasks until. Ooh, that's a good task, but dude, Suka's what a terrible task. Oh, sorry. Rewards, tasks, cancel. There we go. My bad. Assignment. Nope. Cancel that task. Nope. Nope. I will eventually get this. Nope. Wait, do I need to... Hold on. Rewards unlocked. Do I need to unlock the ability to fight them? Okay, we'll keep that. Maybe there's one I unlocked. I don't want to do that. I want to take those off. Well, I guess I do want to take those off then. Rewards, I need to skip. Can I get an Araxxite, please? Araxxites. There we go. That's what I need. 210 Araxxites. Okay. So yeah. So for Araxxor, I truly think that I can just... I can probably just brute force murder this guy. Okay. So anything else I need to know? I mean, obviously there's like the guys that spawn, but it's probably just... Yeah, it just says that I need melee, so I think I'm literally just gonna do melee. I think that's it. Hmm. So let's see this. Okay. Okay. All right. That's not bad. That's not bad. Okay. Okay. I think I got it. I think this is gonna be fine. I mean, I'm like super buff through all this shit, so I think I'm gonna be okay. Just reading up on it. Extended anti-venom poisons, prayer potion. Here's hoping. Here's hoping it's not too bad. And hello, Kristan. Welcome on in. This is just me attempting to learn a boss I've literally never done before. So, you know what? Let's go for it. I'm gonna blitz my way through this, and hopefully it's not... Oh yeah, Tails. Okay, hi. Hi, Tails. Welcome in. I will try to make that connection going forward. Chris Dan is Tails. Okay, cool. Cool. I now need... What did it say as far as... teleporting to House of Poker using a Hell Crystal start the exiting using the wall shortcut just southeast. Yeah, let's go. Okay, well, I don't need that right now. I just need this, I think. I don't think I need... Yeah, I don't need bankers, no. So... I got the one that I needed to. Fairy Ring is going to be ALQ. And we're running south. And I need to get to... Wait, hold on. Yeah, just keep running this way. Well, hello and welcome in. This is your first time chatting, then, if that's the case, right? Like officially chatting? I think. Or I just don't remember because my brain is scattered. So please don't take it personally. It's just... it's a side effect of me being who I am. Oh, this looks like it. This is nice. Okay. So I think what I want to do is I'm going to change Quick Prayer to Melee and Piety. Okay. Melee and Piety. I'm going to drink this. I'm going to pre-pot. I'm going to go in and absolutely glitch. Oh, thank you so much. I'm very excited as well. Welcome on in, Scaper. Oh, wait, is that... squeeze through web tunnel. That looks like where the boss would be. Yes. This is what we're doing. I cannot believe I did that. I have none. I don't have my weapon. I was about to try to kill him with the woodcutting axe. Hold on. Nope, I'm not that good. I'm not. What a waste. Well, good luck. Good luck, everyone. Thank you so much. Well, welcome back on Inscaper. How are you today? You doing all right? Where am I? Oh, absolutely. I would want nothing more. I don't really have good gloves or anything at all right now. Nice. Nice. What's lunch bringing you? Lunch is okay? I should definitely bring this, by the way. They did just change something in this. I'm very glad they changed a much needed change, which is nice. With this teleport thing. I can go Dragon's Medallion, honestly, but... Dude, snack and bacon? I knew you were dope. Did I get it in time? I did. I got it in time that time. Dude, I got my Dunkin' right here. My Dunkin'. There's not a lot of things I have in my life that are like kind of guilty pleasures for me. But my morning drink, we call them drinkies. It's a very long story. My fiance and I have our own little isms and words, as most couples do and most groups of friends do and everything like that. But it stemmed from one video. There was one video that we watched where the interaction of this girl, there was a girl and a guy, and he basically planned this thing for them where he contacted her boss ahead of time and got approval for a day off for their anniversary because she was going to work right through it or something like that, and got approval for work off and wanted to take an entire day doing everything that she wanted. Like literally everything she wanted to do. And that included going to Chick-fil-A and getting a peach milkshake because they were in season now. And I kid you not, that one video of them talking made this woman just literally go, like she was putting on her makeup, like ready to go to work, and he's like, I was thinking we could take the day off, actually. And we could go to Target to look at things that you wanted to look at, and I thought we could go to like the petting zoo at the farm nearby on the way home. or on the way there, and then we could also go and go to Chick-fil-A because they got the things. And she literally says in this super high-pitched, like squirrely voice, she says the word peach milkshake, but it sounds like peach milkshake. Thank you. Yes, I am very confident in who I am. And I shit you not, just the way that she said that was so iconically impressed into our brains that we started doing that with all sorts of words. Hence why, I know it's very funny, but hence why our term of endearment for each other is not babe or baby or hun or dear or anything. It's not babe, it's beeb, because it was us jokingly talking in this super high-pitched voice to each other. And so, therefore, me going, beeb, turned into beeb, not babe. And so, therefore, we call each other beeb, spelled like that. And that's our beeb. So, and now it's become our identity. Our closest friends are also our beebs. Like, we just, everything just turned into this whole whatever. But we call them drinkies now. It's our drinkies that we get. All right. I don't know what I'm doing with this boss, but I'm gonna absolutely try to wreck him. And so, it's just, you know, we've all got our things. Every relationship's got, like, their little isms and stuff like that. And that just happens to be ours. Well, this is bad. Okay, well, that was janky. Coagulated venom. Isn't that the transmog? And speaking of which, my beautiful fiance, that was my first kill. But you need to get, for the task, you have to get a rare. Can't just be a kill. Oh, yeah. Oh, I mean, literally, I'm just camping this guy right now. At this point, it's ridiculous. Hi, babe. Welcome home. We were just talking about you.
These dogs did not give me a nice greeting.
Right? We all need a corrupted shark in the main game. Hi, baby. I was just telling them the origin of Beeb.
Beebs of War.
The Beebs of yore, yes. Thank you. See, she gets me. She brought me back. She wanted McDonald's on the way back from her appointment. She got me some fries. It's because she loves me. We were just talking about the fact that they also went and got Dunkin'. And I was like, yeah, we got our Dunkin', and I went to Drinkies and talked about Drinkies because Drinkies just turned from our language. Drinkies extended from Beeb, extended from all these other things that we say. So we call it, Yeah, we call it a Beebus board. When we eat kind of whatever food we have.
Texas coming soon.
Yeah, these are janky kills, but I just need a rare. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right. They are doing the, So that doesn't count. The Araxxor head doesn't count as a rare. Oh, well. But yeah, she just gets it.
By it, you mean fries?
Yeah, she gets us getting fries. She understands the assignment.
Who told you the couple who inspired the Gunbills, right? The peach milkshake.
The which one?
The peach milkshake couple.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was getting the whole. I told the whole backstory about this one video that we saw. That was just it was just peach milkshake. By the way, yes, that couple is now divorced. So it didn't age well.
She's rumored to be dating. She's rumored to be dating John Mayer. So, yeah.
Oh, this is bad. Oh shit, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm not dead. Most people age like wine, I age like milk. That's a very... Isn't that a very, Oh, hell yeah, we got that. That's a, Jeff Dunham joke, isn't it? I mean, I'm sure he's probably not the only person that ever came up with that, but...
Hi, can I help you? Do you know that I'm allergic to you? You know the problem?
Yeah, I'm sure that joke's been around for a while, but it was incorporated. It was in one of his bits with Walter, who's his like really old guy, his old guy puppet that talks about his wife being like. Oh, this is bad. Oh, okay, I got it. Again, janky kill, but...
This dog is a dumbo.
Still no unique, but that's okay because... We're here. Oh my god. Yeah, she just loves me. She got me some fries on the way home from work. Or work. On the way home from an appointment. She's pretty cool like that.
Doing RuneScape mukbang.
What's up, baby?
Is that me doing RuneScape mukbang?
Sorry, I can't focus right now, baby. Give me just a second to get done with this kill. All right, what were you saying?
I said, are you doing RuneScape mukbang with the fries?
Yes. Yes. RuneScape mukbang. I don't know what that means, but yes. RuneScape.
You're eating the fries. Like, in the microphone.
Oh. I mean, not on purpose. I happen to be next to a microphone.
People pay extra for that.
People do pay extra for that. It seems like a pretty straightforward boss. No, that ain't me. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna do that. Oh, by the way, I was doing Slayer last night because I finally unlocked. Last stream, I unlocked the Slayer Master perk, which basically means everything is on task now. Meaning, if you kill enemies in the wilderness, they drop Brimstone and Laurens, and you can just kill them non-stop. And every 100th kill of any type gives you a comparable XP boost from it. So I went up like 3 levels of Slayer last night just by spamming Blood Barrage on Abyssal Demons of the Wilderness. So that was cracked. Kid you not, for the first however long of it, I totally did not recognize that even though I had all of the free stuff, because that thing also like unlocks all the perks and everything like that for it. It doesn't actually unlock them. It just makes them free. You still have to unlock them. So I was killing a lot of them, being like, why have I not seen a superior? It should be a 1 in 150 chance with the combat achievements done and everything as well. Why am I not seeing a superior? I didn't turn it on. So I fought probably 300 or 400 of them without getting a superior. Cut forward to my very first superior that I got. First superior. Greater Abyssal Demon. Imbued Heart. Very first drop from a superior. I got an Imbued Heart. I went, what? So what I might do for mining is I might go just mine some of that essence you need to do or get in order to make it a saturated heart. And then, therefore, I'll have the... Yeah, it's crazy, man. That was nuts. I mean, those are boosted as well, by the way. So not only is it 150 chance of those, and I was streaming through those. I probably got like 6 superiors just on that one task alone. But also... I got, yeah, it was just crazy. It was some crazy luck to be able to get it on the very first drop. But it is the 8 times boosted, yeah. Oh, nice. Nice. I imagine Barrows would be... I know I've mentioned this a couple times before. I hate Barrows. I was spoiled because I did moons Edit Moon's Apparel, which is a way better Barrows by all criteria. But I know I eventually will have to go back to Barrows for collection log. But with no pity mechanics and it's just really bad. That's just my take. I understand that it's like classic content and everyone can, you know, blah, 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 blah. Whatever. All right, unique. Nope. Dude, bark, Mortmire fungus, earth orbs. Nah, get out of here. Right? Yeah, it's pretty crazy. It's got some really cool little mechanics, like a combination of mechanics from Vorkath and Venenatis and I like the enraged phase idea. Nice. I got it. Now the kicker is, do I actually keep doing this and try to go for the full Noxious Blade? Actually, you know what? I'll do one more kill here. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I'm feeling good here. I mean, I could literally stay here forever, obviously, with this sort of gear and understanding of it. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. I know he spawns these little Araxxites and they can kind of suck, but obviously I can out-eat whatever they're doing to attack me. Yeah. First of all, let me get this upgrade because I can claim this without having to be at a bank. So another 200%. So I've maxed out on the percentage ones, so that's nice. I do not need those. I don't need that. I don't need that. Okay, so it can go diagonally. That's good to know. I did not recognize that. Yes, baby. She is here Sunday through Wednesday, whatever's that first.
Okay, so she's coming in.
She's coming in on Sunday. Dude, I got the jar of venom? That's the worst rare I could have got.
So she just could be here by herself.
By herself. When?
On Sunday.
What do you mean?
We're not going to be here on Sunday.
From Sunday to Wednesday, the first week of November.
Oh. Okay.
It's okay. She's coming in, whatever that is, like the 2nd through the 5th, I think it is. Or something like that. Oh yeah, absolutely. Sorry, Skaper, I just saw that. Go enjoy your work. Try to stay focused. I know it's difficult out there. Stay focused. When there's so much scaping to be ruined. I'm gonna drop those. Don't need those. Seems like a pretty chill boss, though. I'm excited to go back and try him in the regular game. I've never fought him in the regular game. Because I haven't gone back to Slayer since I maxed Slayer. Great. Defense is... Nice. Araxxor Fang? What are all the drops, the unique drops? Oh shit. I could turn that into the Amulet of Rancor. That's what that's for. Damn. Let me get another Noxious piece. Nope. No dice there. Okay. Got that mechanic, though, so that's kind of nice. Nice. I gained my hunter level up from that. Great. Okay, Spider Cave teleport back. I wish that was worth something. That was a big hit. Nice. That was super solid. Jeez. Come on. That's not what I needed. Jeez. That's so much splash damage from 2 attacks. That's crazy. Yay, my agility's level 95 now. Thanks, Araxxor, for the agility heads up. Nope. I'll be really sad is if I go back to play this in the regular game and I get worse drop rate chances than I do on this currently. Come on. Nope. Yeah, don't need those. Damn. That worked out well. Oh, are you watching me type? If you're watching me type, I'm flattered. I just get in the mindset of I have to focus on this, so type fast. Oh, gotcha. But yeah, most of what I'm doing on my Saturdays is like, hey, I might pick a mini game and be like, hey, I still need the pet in this. Anyone else need to go run Guardians of the Rift, for example? Or I did a forestry hang a little bit ago. No, no. Sepulchre's great. Sepulchre's fantastic. Sepulchre's what I wish all of agility actually was, not this RNG completion bullshit. Sepulchre's skill-based. Oh, I'm salty. Not really. Poor keyboard. No, my keyboard's alright. It served me well. Oh man, you're a hunting pecker? Oh man. We've got a pecker. We have a pecker in chat, everyone. We have a pecker in chat. Get your peckers out. Honestly, I learned how to type way better from playing games like this. This boss is great, man. I'm actually really enjoying it. Now that I've figured out the gimmicks. Obviously, I'm not gonna be able to put out as much damage, so it will definitely take longer when I actually do this in game. But I figured out the mechanics pretty quickly. So that feels good. So when the time comes for me to get back, I'll be like, this one's gonna be a cinch. I feel like this boss is very hey, you should get your Serpentine Helm if you don't have it already sort of boss. Or at the very least have your extended anti-venoms like I do. I don't really need a U-Seed. I mean, I also don't really need Death Runes. Let me squeeze out, because I don't need any of that stuff. It's clearing, it's fogging up my space. Okay. Oops, that's not what I meant. Really? Wine of Zamorak? I might go grind out a zenyte then if it means I can get the Amulet of Rancor. That'd be cool. Just to say that I got one. Lord knows I cannot afford it. Oh, actually 66 million. I could get that in the game. Yeah. I don't have time for that. There's nothing I need it for, man. Absolutely nothing I need it for. Another U seed, okay. Oh man, this boss is not liking me right now. Hey, big G's lie. That was good. That was good. That was a good kill right there. And hi, hey. I do not need a loop half of key. That is silly and unnecessary. A loop half of key. Nice. Getting this guy down. Toad Flax. Great. Stellar. No, I have not yet, and I don't know if I want to go get that grind. You know, I might try it just to figure out. I might go try that grind just to figure out, but honestly, it's like, it's still gonna take a long time to get to the chugging barrel versus the other stuff. So I'm like, even with the point increase, is it worth doing? And I go, maybe. I mean, it's linked to my. It's linked to my Runecraft. And eventually I do want to get max cape in this game, even though there is no unlock for doing it. I just want to get it for the sake of getting it. But no, I have not gone there to figure that out. Yeah. I'll go try. I mean, I have a shit ton of herbs, which means I can get a lot of resin and everything. So I will definitely go give it a try. I have time. And I really actually liked that minigame. It felt more like doing something to actually feel like herb lore than just auto-making potions while bank standing. So I actually like that minigame. I know a lot of people didn't. They're like, it's too slow. I'm like, too slow? It's too slow because you're used to being able to buy shit and grind it out very fast. But when you actually have to do something that's similar to like feeling like the skill. Like, I love Giant's Foundry. Giant's Foundry was one of the best content that they've added in the last 2 years. By far. By far. Because it feels like smithing. You're doing the steps to smith, and then you're getting rewarded in a big lump sum of experience for your time at the end. Oh man, I'm so sorry. I hope you got that checked out. I wish you a speedy recovery. Well, it really doesn't want to give me any more of these drops, does it? Okay. Well, I'm not going to stay here forever. Damn. Okay, well, we'll tell you out because we got more or less what we came for. Here's the thing. Where are the tortured, not tortured, the demonic gorillas? How do I get there? Oh, that's right. That's north of the Grand Tree, huh? So what's the closest teleport to get there? Oh, Spirit Tree. All right, let's go Spirit Tree to Gnome Stronghold. gonna go kill some of these guys and hopefully get a zenyte drop. Maybe even a couple zenyte drops. That would be really nice. I only need to bring one kind of attack. Because I can hit through prey protections. But right now I can hit through prey protections because I have the top combat mastery. Dude, zenyte shard already. Let's go. What all can I be used to? Oh, I need to get an onyx. Yeah, let's see if I can go for 4 of them. Might as well. Damn. 2 zenyte shards. All right. Let's go. Okay. Great. I'm getting all the springs and light frames and everything and all the stuff that literally I don't need and doesn't matter. Sure, I'll take the Runite bar. Why not? Nope, don't care about that. So this is cake. I could probably go do the same thing with the tortured guys, because they pretty much operate the exact same way. And I might, considering that's what it recommends for Yama. But I want to see if I can go get an Amulet of Rancor. Nope, don't need that. I don't know why particularly I'm grabbing the javelin heads. They're not really going to do anything for me. So he moved towards me, which means he's going to attack me with melee. And I'm learning a little bit. Hey, Bean? Did you get your trinket out of the fridge? Okay. Just thought I'd ask. You still have your soda over here, though. Do you want me to bring it to you? Okay. Hmm. Come over here. Guess I'll get this guy. I don't know why I turned around there the first second. That was weird. Well, I guess, yeah. I guess I haven't got a Ceratoman brew yet, but I guess we'll see if that that boost one or the chugging barrel works for that. I must have really lucked out with getting those zenytes as early as I did, and I know I did. I know I did luck out. Another light frame. Great. Well, I can drop that. Drop those. Drop those. Nice. Almost max combat. Let's use that on that. We can drop that. We can add ye old up to here. Just want to see if I can get the rest of these zenytes. That's my goal. I think the game is going to be a little rude to me in the sense that it's only going to give me a couple and be like, you know what? I don't think you need any more. I think you're okay. And I probably am. I probably am okay. But I still want it. Yay, a hard clue box I'll never do. That's so exciting. Ow. That hurt. Come on. It's a 1 in 37 drop. Which, granted, that does mean that I am, in fact, under drop rate. I get that. But I'm going to be greedy a little here because I don't want to stay doing one thing for too far. Come on. Let's keep going. I'm gonna do it. At least gonna get 3. I don't really need the Ring of Suffering. I mean, the Ring of Suffering's still nice. Where's the Ring of Suffering? Oh, Judge of Yama is immune to recoil. That is good to know. I'm glad I looked that up. Wait, even the built-in one here for Gridmaster? Guess we'll find out. Oh, I got a third zenyte chart. Let's go. That's 3. Okay. So I don't know if I'll ever get the amulet, so I definitely want the amulet ones. Definitely want the amulet, and I definitely want the magic I might not need. Honestly. If I can go get an occult drop, I don't really need the bracelet. Nope. So maybe I don't do this. Maybe I don't need this. Okay, I'll do one more just because I'm killing it and I feel the need to complete it. I don't think I need one more. I don't think I'm ever going to use that one. Especially not once I get the sunlight bracers. Okay. Let's just, we'll call it that. And I need to go get some onyxes. Okay. Nice. So I need to go put the gloves on, right? Wear those gloves, and then I gotta go buy and sell for a lot more toggle. How much do I need for an onyx? Um, 260,000 and then times 3, which is so 300,000. Hold on. Sorry. So 300,000 and then minus 120,000. So 780. I need 780,000. So let's just go buy a shit ton of death runes. We're gonna teleport to Port Sarum. Top tier content. So 14,445 death runes, or okay, so I need basically 43,500. 43,500 to get 3 more onyxes. Almost there. Great. That should be it. That should be enough. And now we need to... I'm going to teleport to Fairy Ring and whatever is... Yes. Now I need to go sell. And I'm going to do exactly what I just did again. 780,000 is my target. 780,000. Halfway there. Oh, did I overestimate? I guess I overestimated. Oh well. Hey, guess what? I'm gonna have a ton more death runes than I thought. Nice. Okay. Go up here and buy the gems. Hi, trade me, please. Onyx. It's a regen bracelet, right? Bless. Bless. Okay. So now I need to go to my bank. Not that one. We'll go to Moral Wreck. And get out my zenyte shards. Oh, I need to cut them first. Hold on. I need to cut them first. Zook knock at the tree gnome stronghold. No materials are required. Okay, so I need to go to tree gnome stronghold. Spirit tree. Oh. Nope, wrong one. I need to go to Gnome Stronghold South. Nope. I need to go to Gnome Stronghold North. I was like, that's not it. Oh, interesting. So he's over here. Nope. Temple of Marimbo. Okay, so now I need to go to Apatol. Okay, well, let me go back up here. Pop down. Okay, so now I shouldn't be hit. Maybe there's a chance that I just get another zenyte when I cut these. That would be sick. That would be fantastic, even. Let's go to Al-Kharid. No such dice. Okay, so I can drop this because I don't need that anymore. And I'm now realizing that I actually need... Oh, man. I need other stuff to be able to make the amulet. I basically need... Oh, no. No, I don't. No, I don't. My crafting is already 102 because it's boosted. Let's take them right back. Okay, I need 3 gold bars. I need an amulet mold. I need a necklace mold and a ring mold. Necklace and a ring mold. Ugh. Make 1 zenyte ring. Make 1 zenyte necklace. Make 1 zenyte amulet. I also should go back to him and get another thing of another ball of wool. Spool of wool? Ball of wool. Nope. Where's the ball of wool? Why can I not remember where the ball of wool is? Let's go to Hosidius. That's fine. Okay, now we can enchant all of these because we have the technology. My rune pouch, there it is. And then I need to change back spell books to, oops, to standard. Oh, I need soul runes. Okay. Amulet of Torture. Now, I should be able to take that fang. Yes. Hell yeah, that was really cool. That was really cool to watch. Ring of Suffering. I guess I might make some more. Take the ring. Oh, well, I need those. And I need water. And I need to put that back. Put that with all my ranged stuff. Put that in place of my fury. Put that in place of my lunar, so I don't need that anymore. And then, yeah, I guess I can make a couple of these. I can make, what, like 8? Get out like 8 at a time. Custom 8. I could probably go to, like, what, Shiloh Village? That's Sears. I just went to Sears. Shiloh Village. Oh, the music wasn't playing. I realized the music wasn't playing just now again. Great, I'm getting extra rings, so that's nice. Nope, not those. Ooh, an extra 3. Nice. All right, that should be good. Let's go in there with range stuff, I guess. But first, let's get all of these out. Okay, put those in. Take those out. We do one more little inventory of these. Okay. Because I want to have this for soul. If I have to spam some stuff in. Let's note all these guys. Release. Take my ring off. Okay. So that's good. Okay, I have Dragon Darts. I have the Necklace of Anguish upgrade. I have... The only thing I don't have... is the Nerve. So what am I doing with this? To go get the Fortress Colisseum. Okay. Venom. Okay. Uses range attacks. Every fifth attack is replaced with a javelin launched into the air that will land on whatever spot the player is currently standing. This ignores prayer. The re-entry handicap of molten sand. Okay. Only appears with reinforcements on waves 1 through 6. Okay. Oh, I might have missed some of them. Hold on. The Manticore is difficult. The Colossus, okay. The Minotaur. Player's attack range is reduced.
Enemy attacks bypass players' defense more effectively, increase their max hits. Higher levels cause defense to be further fully ignored, max hit increase further. Players are orbited by an orb that damages player on contact. Increases its speed and makes it more damage, potentially disable prayers. When enemies are damaged enough, a totem will appear near them, healing them until destroyed. Okay. All right. Bring us this shaman. You have a decent chance to ensure your safety. You can step out and off take. Nope. We'll see. Okay, let's watch these. Let's watch these really quickly. After phase transitions. Hover one tile back diagonal.
Just learning. We're just taking a minute and we're just learning. Okay. Okay, interesting. A crystal will spawn on the outside, move a random distance. Lasers fire at semi-regular intervals. Okay, what's the grapple attack? Oh, interesting. Huh.
Slayer it will explode. Hmm. Interesting. Okay, I'm learning. Uh, okay. Alrighty. Sorry for the pause, everyone. I am gonna go try out this janky shit. Why not? What could possibly go wrong? What could possibly go wrong? Just Fortis Colisseum, I think, right? This is going to be terrible. Let's color that up. Okay. Hmm. 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 Okay. You know what? We gotta try it at some point. So. Uh. Yeah. Let's tag that to that. Let's tag that to that. And let's tag that to that. And here's hoping we don't die. Because that would suck. Well, I also need to put this down here. And I would like a divine range pot. All right. See if we can pull this out of nowhere. Oh, bless. Well, let's see if we can enable prayer reordering. So I don't need, I can hide that. Hide, 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 hide all of that. I can hide those, hide. Uh, reordering. So we're gonna put those there, those there, those there, and disable that, and we're good.
Okay. All right. Nice. Autocast and range attacks. Ow, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. Okay, come over here. Come over here instead. Can we come over here instead, maybe? All right. I need the health when I'm doing my first whatever. What is my range? What is the Drygore? No, I can't, or I don't want to, I should say. I don't want to risk that. Wave breakdown, there we go. Okay. Kind of gimmicked our way through that. Great. Okay, keep potting up. What's up? What's going on, Vicronius? I'm just casually pissing myself trying Colisseum. No big. Oh, man. Well, that was gimmicky. Okay. Okay, wave 5 complete. Nope. Don't want to do that. I guess I'm doing solar flare. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. I'm gonna die. There's no way I make this, right? Yep, I'm dead. Yeah, yep. There's 12. Oh well. Let me put all settings. Gameplay. Auto equip warn from the gravestone. Yes, I did see that, and I did change that. That's one thing that I was mentioning the other day. Actually, I was like, this is ridiculous. I can't do this. Man, Colisseum's crazy, dude. Colisseum goes crazy. Hold on. Don't mind me just eating the last of my McDonald's fries. My beloved fiance went and got me. I'm just, that's a lot. There's just a lot to get from this. So, luckily I have so much money that I can do, like, pretty much infinite tries. But, with that said, I know you just popped in, and that's a great update. And, I'm very excited to do this. I can only stream for a limited time today. I have to dip by about 4:30. So I don't want to have you pop in and be like, I gotta go, but I gotta go. And then go grab a shower before I head in early. I'm having that conversation. I think you were here for that. When I mentioned I have the conversation with my boss. That's happening today around 5 o'clock, 5:15. And then we have an early start for a party. With that said, I am off work now tomorrow. I had a gig and someone else was able to take it. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to take another day off. And hopefully I will get more runs at this and be able to practice a lot more with the locations and the spawn and everything like that. With Colisseum, my goal is to get a kill for Colisseum. But what I will say, the one task I did get done today is I got my rare drop from Araxxor. So that's kind of cool. So the ones I have left to learn, obviously I could go and raid, which takes a lot more understanding of the room. Yeah, you know what? Let me... You're right, that last stand definitely will help. But it doesn't recharge in the Colisseum, I don't think. I think it's a one-time thing. Hold on. Let me make sure I know what I'm talking about here. You're right. It is better than no retries. Oh yeah? Honestly, Corrupted Gauntlet, I got it. You were the one on, right? It was you, not Necro? I think it was you. That you were on. You saw my one try, one get. I mean, hey, if I can do it, I believe in you. You can do it. I guess the best thing to worry about when I was in there, the biggest thing to worry about for me was, and luckily it's just Luckily, it's just the weapon switch, but yeah, those two and the other stuff pretty much speak for themselves. The tornadoes don't move fast enough, I found. And then, yeah, and your healing goes a long way already, so I guess one thing that I found out when doing it is, like, don't be afraid to buy a couple extra teleport seeds, so in case you need to get back quicker and then run and get fish and then run back quicker and whatnot. Make like 2 or 3 teleport seeds because they stack, and we just kind of go from there. So with that said, I got one more down. That leaves me with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 left to go. All the hard shit. And for a first Colisseum where I was basically in God mode, I would say wave 6 was all right. Getting to wave 6 is not bad. So we'll try that. I definitely want to look more at the order. Melee magic range. Melee magic range. And what's their attack speed is 6. So melee magic range beat. Melee magic range beat. Melee magic range. Interesting. Thanks, ma'am. Thanks so much. I really appreciate it. Your words are too kind, and thank you kindly. So I will hop back on tomorrow and definitely have a lot more. But for now, that's all I'm going to have for the stream. Because once I get there at 5 o'clock, I'm there until 2 o'clock in the morning when we close. So it's going to be a long night. So anyone else that popped by and lurked, apologies for it being just a little bit on the quieter side. I'm just reading and trying some stuff up and trying to figure out my next steps to be able to get everything. So thank you all so much. We'll do it again. We'll start out with day 9 tomorrow, and hopefully we can get a Colisseum kill, because that gives me the ring, and the ring is cracked. It's so good. Between that and Yama, I got the ring and the bracelet, and I'm never going to take those things off. I'm very excited. So other than that, have a great night, everyone. Stay safe. Have fun. Don't be an asshole. Agent Talyn, out.